Not every day you turn one, right, Caesar?
Looking back, it has been a roller coaster ride for Caesar and also for us. Caesar came from Ooty to us when he was just 45 days old, and it wasn't even the first week. He started showing signs of infection. So he was having loose motion, blood was coming out of his stool. Then he also had a feverish kind of thing because he had very little to low appetite. So we took him to Cessna, which is one of the most advanced hospital in Bangalore. And as we suspected, he was detected with three infections: Giardia, coccidiosis, and tick fever. And all these three, at least Giardia and coccidiosis, are coming from unhygienic situations, and also tick fever. I don't know. It may sometimes come from the mother as well if the mother dog is infected. So anyway, we started giving him all the required support, and he was a fighter. I think the first 4 months of his life was all, being taken care of, lying on the bed most of the time. And then I also went through hell, honestly speaking. But then some other problems started showing up. For example, his hind legs were a little weak. And initially, I thought he comes from a shoreline. So even West German shorelines, they have this weak hind leg in the beginning, and it takes time for the ligaments to tighten up. But it wasn't happening for us. So then again, we went back to Cessna, and then the doctor suggested that we do an X-ray because he was also thinking something might be there in the gene. And good, we did an X-ray at 6 months, and we just came to know that yes, there is a luxation, which means this, hip bone and then the femur head. These two are not fitting together. There was a gap in between, and he said we have to do a surgery. The earlier we do, the better, because the more time we keep it in that state, he is already in pain, but the pain might become even excruciating, and he will probably stop walking completely. And we also know why he wasn't so reluctant, or why he was so reluctant to walk. By the way, I think that was one of the best decisions we took, to let him go through the surgery when he was 8 months old. And he's still recovering. It usually takes a little bit of time for large dog, but life is becoming normal anyway, and he has turned 1 year. So let's see how he is doing now.
Good.